Hey guys, this is the Sluminator here. I've got a deck profile for you. This is TG's. I made this deck recently. It's been playtesting really well. Sorry I had to turn the flash on my camera. It's really, really dark. It's really dark outside. I mean, it's not that it's late, just fucking raining. Really crappy day. Let's get started into the deck profile, guys. We'll start with the TG lineup first in the monsters. We got 3 Rush Rhino. This guy's just your beater. He gains 400 during the damage step. It's just a good card. We've got 3 Warwolf. Whenever a level 4 or lower monster is summoned, you can special summon him from your hand. It's good to do either during your turn or your opponent's turn. We've got 3 Striker. This guy's just your tuner for the deck. The only tuner in here. He's really good. He's a 2-star. It's basically a built-in Cyber Dragon effect. Whenever you control no monsters and your opponent does, you can special summon him. Really good combo is special summoning Striker, special summoning Warwolf, and synchroing into Wonder Magician or Catastor, whatever you need at the time, doesn't matter. Next we've got 3 Reborn Tengu. I mean, this guy's just a really good engine for the deck. Really good for synchroing if you need to. It's just a really good card. 2 Thunder Kings. Let's see if this works better. There we go. 2 Thunder Kings. It's good for the end. It's just good as anti-meta. Every card, every deck usually has searcher effects, and you want to shut those down. This doesn't affect you if you have him up on the field. It's usually your advantage, and then if he gets rid of, if they get rid of him, then use your searcher effects. It works fine. 2 Pitch Black Werewolf. This card's basically a Mirage Dragon. During the battle phase, your opponent can't activate any trap cards. So he's really good. Equip, if your opponent doesn't warning him or bottomless him or get rid of him, he can turn out to be really, really hard to get rid of. Your opponent usually has to waste a Dark Hole or a Torrential if you summon something else. But if you just sit here with him and have him equipped with the Horn of the Phantom Beast, you're set. 2 King Tiger Wing Hu. This card's playtesting to be really, really good. Obviously, side him in when you need him, side him out when you don't. When a monster is summoned, they're automatically destroyed if they have 1,400 attack points or lower. It's a good card. It's going really well. I play 18 monsters, 6 spells. I'm sorry, 6 spells. Staples, Reborn, Dark Hole, Book, 2 MST, and 1 Pot of Avarice. I don't run Trunade. This deck does not need it. There's been times where I've drawn into it either late game or early game, and I've never had the chance to use it. I mean, it's not like TGs really go for the OTK. They have enough back row where they can survive long enough to wheedle out your opponent, and they keep searching and searching, so it's hard for your opponent to get over it. 3 Horn of the Phantom Beast. This card just rapes every single card in this deck besides Thunder King Ryo, and TG Striker is a Beast or Beast Warrior type monster, so Horn of the Phantom Beast is perfect. 2 Warning. Finally got my hands on a second one. Obviously, these are essential to run. 2 Skill Drain. Really shuts down the meta, shuts down everything, inside it out if you don't need it. It's just a good card. We've got 2 Dimensional Prison. Removal this format is essential. I hate this format. I cannot wait until this weekend at Gen Con when the ban list gets released. I'm really curious to see what's going to be on there. But we got 2 D-Prison for now. 1 Judgment, 1 7 Tools, 1 Oppression, 1 TG1EM1, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Call the Haunted, and 1 Torrential. That is it for the main deck. We'll move on to the side, I guess. Side deck, we've got 1 King Tiger Wing Hu. We've got 2 Effect Veiler, just to help out against some stuff. We've got 2 Kinetic Soldier. I like this guy over Puppet Plant. 2 Cyber Dragon against, whatever, GBs, GKs, Gadgets, Machina, whatever. 2 Noblemen, 1 Compulse, 1 Chain Whirlwind. I'm going to be talking about this. I'm going to make another side deck video about this. This card's really, really good. I'll explain what it does in another vid. 2 Dust Tornado, and 2 Crevice into the Different Dimension. Certain side deck material I have in right now just because there's some certain things in my locals that a lot of people are like running really heavily. so I'm side decking specifically for that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be. Onto the extra. We've got 1 Ally Justice Decisive Armor, 1 TG Blade Blaster, Trishula, Mistworm. I'm going to be making an extra deck video about him. This guy is really underestimated this format right now, and I think next format he's going to be amazing. 1 Scrap Dragon, 1 Colossal, 1 Stardust, 1 Black Rose, 1 Gaianite, 1 Brionic, 1 TG Power Gladiator, 1 Cataster, 2 TG Wonder Magician, and 1 Chimera Tech. So that's it for the deck, guys. Like I said, it's been tested out to be really, really good, this format. It's running perfect. It's been doing really well for me at locals. I've only lost, I think, like 4 times with all the times that I played it. Out of a lot of games, a lot of times I went. So it's going pretty well. Like I said, I'm going to be making some more vids. I think I'm going to make a ban list prediction list. Also going to do that Chain Whirlwind and the